What's going on, guys? Jagira here. I've got a lovely video for all of you. It is a 1v1 with Lawbro, and I've got two duel matches coming up. First one, we're going to be up against an Orochi, level 14, you know. But you can't take levels or reputations or any of that stuff into account with 1v1 because you never know what a god could be behind the character. So here we are, spam emoting. You know, got to show that we are dank. And he's moving his controller around like hell. This is my first game of the day, by the way, so I'll be doing a lot of mistakes like that I should have shoved. You know, quite a few things that I'm sure you guys are going to pick up on. So, I mean, I do apologise for being newbie, but the game after this, I really enjoyed after, you know, I warm up a little bit. So there you go, get that parry. Boom. What I could have done, and I don't do this enough, right, and I really should, get the parry, go for the impale, get him into the wall and then do the overhead like that. That would have done a lot more damage. So, you know, that's a nice little tip for you guys out there. Especially a light parry. On a light parry, that is guaranteed. On a heavy parry, just make sure you do your impale onto the opposite side of where they're blocking. So they're blocking left, go right. If they're blocking right, go left. And if they're blocking above, pick either. So, you know, I could have guard broken there. They've done a double light. Not too good. It's dashing back a little bit. I'm being a little bit passive, a little bit scared. I'm trying to look for a good parry or a good guard break. My counters are going really well. And here he comes, does a little ballerina thing. But right there, see, when I fainted, I couldn't have gone for a light attack. These are just little things that, obviously, like I said, I need to warm up. It was my first game of the day. But, you know, get in with a good fight. I think he done really well for a level 14 Orochi. Not many deflects on his behalf, but, you know, what can you say? I think he done pretty good actually. Right, so we're kicking off to round 2, and my favourite map of all time. I fucking hate this map. This is just why would you do this to us, Ubisoft? There's so many better places in this map in general you can put us. Alright, so looking for that, trying to go not cheese him. Well, because it was kind of cheese him, throw him off. Got the shove. He didn't fall for the side attack, so he managed to counter my guard break. I get hit by the zone, and we just look at, there we go, good parry. There, I don't know what that was. I was meant to hit my left mouse button, yet I ended up hitting the left and the right, caused me to do the zone attack, but at such a weird delayed time. Dangerously close to the edge. That's not too good. I let the heavy fly. He misses the guard break. I get mine. Throw him back. That's pretty good. He guard breaks me, I counter guard break him, and goodbye Orochi. One of the things you've got to look out for, especially on this map, is going for the guard breaks. Because if your opponent counter guard breaks you, you will just be flying off. Because obviously, you know, when you are counter guard breaks, you are chucked back quite the distance. It's not doing too good. Here we go, round 3. So it's 1-1. And we're going to look at each other menacingly. And he decides that he doesn't want to fight near the environmentals. Can't blame him. I don't like doing it either, to be honest with you. So here we go. I give him the ceremonious bow with the fireflies. My heavy lets rip. Get the light. He blocks it. Looking forward to that guard stance switch. And we trade heavies there. Well, that was a heavy and he done a light. So that was a favourable trade for me. Could have parried it. Let the heavy fly. I don't think he was expecting me to let all these heavies just randomly go, which is why they were hitting him. So, shove. Doesn't fall for it. Oh, here we go. It doesn't fall for that one either. So after the second one, I go for a third one. And because usually people think, right, so you've done it multiple times, you're now going to go for a light attack. And I didn't. Well, no, he didn't fall for it, sorry. So, you know, good on him. Right, what are we looking for? There we go. Parried. And we are sending you flying back to the rice fields. Oh, yeah, guys, I've got a nice little mix up now. Got some fireflies and I've also got some hellfire. So, it does look pretty good, doesn't it? Well, I think it looks pretty good anyway. I've also changed my helmet. You probably won't see it. I went from the 3 slits to the, you know, hold and cross style helmet with all the little crosses. It looks pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Get the parry off the bat. A lot of damage. And this is what I see. Now I'm starting to warm up. He's out of stamina completely. Can't really punish him, sadly, like I could with my Centurion. There you go. Don't fall for the guard break. Little tip, ever against an Orochi, like that. You see a heavy, they're almost going to feint it and go straight for the double lights. So just get ready to, like, get ready for them to feint the heavy into the double light. Right? That is the one thing you got to look for. So I let the heavy fly. He blocked it, but he didn't block the light. Got a bit of a donk to the head. And that is him down. So we will now go on to round 2. And this is where it gets really good. Right, here we go. Round 2. He's whipped out his Warden. I would like to add this Warden is reputation 13. So it is not a joke. This is a non-joke Warden, guys. This is probably a vortex spamming Warden. Well, no, because you'd hope that a high level Warden wouldn't be vortex spamming. We give us the ceremonial salutes. And I go for the guard break. I didn't expect me to get that, which is why I never followed up with anything. So I think what happened is he went for the feint. And as he went for the feint, I got him. And I got him again. Hit him with a light this time. Remember from the last games? And I was going to see if he was going to dodge it, but he didn't. Didn't parry that in time. He parried that. I get hit. Oh, dodge. It's rather nice. Yeah, what am I looking for? Dodge that again. Counter guard breaks absolutely perfectly. So I'm in a really strong position here. Oh, I'm getting punished. There we go. I dodged. What I should have done is done my light attack, because obviously the Lawbringer's light is really quick. So it would have worked for the counter. And we're now just feinting our heavies. I get the guard break. Get the light attack. And I like this coming out up here. See, I've got a lot of distance. He goes for a dodge. I go for a heavy. Because the Lawbringer's heavy attack, it has such insane reach on it, especially when it's from the left or the right. That reach is huge. So I done it. Just as he dodged, it clipped him and therefore got me the kill. Probably wouldn't have worked out in any other situation. Like if we were just in neutral. But I was expecting a dodge to come, and luckily I guessed right. So because we are both ceremonious knights, we have decided, well he's decided at least, that we are going to be fighting over at the chapel. There we go. We do the emotes. Now we are knights with honour. Get the guard break. Missed because my mouse gets it to do that, and I end up getting punished. So what could have been a really strong turn for me is now not looking too good. I get the top punish on the heavy. Well, I punish his top light, sorry. Which is really nice. And then I fall for the zone, which I don't like. And, oh, he backed up a little bit. I cancel it into a light. It's pretty good. I mean, with Warden, all you got to do, guard your top, right? Guard the left, guard the left from the zone attack, and you're basically fine. Those are the things you've got to do. And if you can parry the top light, it's even better. Right, here we go. He started up the shoulder bash, and I managed to get the guard break on him. Deus Vult. How good does that look? Still wish I had my execution though, the neck snap. We'll get it soon. That's what I tell myself every day. We will get it soon. Still, against the Warden, I really like going against Wardens just because you basically know where they're going to go from. You know, top, and the side, the left side with the zone, and occasionally the vortex. It can be a little bit annoying, but not as annoying as it once before. There you go. I dodged. Bad on me. Didn't expect a second heavy to come through. Get punished with that. I'm in a corner. I'm not enjoying this. He parried my light. Well done. In the corner. Overhead heavy. This is not going too good for me. I'm under half HP. He managed to counter guard break that. Not too good, is it? How am I going to turn this around? Get hit with a zone. And I fuck up there. Honestly. It's just because I was so used, because I was playing Centurion the night previously, I was used to obviously the top heavies being so quick. I need to get into the habit. You can only really do left and the right when you're something else. And there we go. You know, so close. It's not going good. Not going good. What am I looking for? He's guard breaking me. I'm expecting the zone to come out for the finish. I get the parry. There we go. The tide is now turned. It's roughly even. And, yep, I dodged. He guard broke me. And he got the kill. And off goes my head. What a shame. What a good play by him, though. Didn't expect the double heavy from the side at the beginning, and that is where I would really say I became unstuck, because he got me that. I was a little bit thrown off because I didn't expect it, and then he then managed to parry my light, and after that, it was basically his game. Very well done to Big Smoke there. He done really well. So here we go, round 3 now. Yep. Got to give the taunts. And look at that, he didn't even let me finish. You are becoming very unknight-like. Fail. I done the dodge. There we go. And there we go. See, I messed up there. What I wanted to do was to obviously have it from the top so I could do my ad mortem invicus. Didn't work, and because of that I only done a little bit of damage to the amount I could have done. So obviously I'd put this down to the fact it was the first game of the day. That sort of things are going to happen. You know, your muscle memory's not with it, you're not with it. Oh, that was a little bit of a trade there. Probably more favourable by him, I'd say, because of all the follow-up he can do afterwards. There we go, he dodged. I could have guard broke him, but I didn't. Oh, nice guard break there. Didn't work though. And here we go. I managed to dodge. Get the donk on his head. And that's it. I failed. Round 3 goes to him. Done the long live the king execution as I end up falling to the ground. But yeah, Big Smoke is now definitely feeling out. You can see he is starting to adapt to my playstyle. He was like, right, this guy dodges quite a lot during the vortex. I will guard break a lot. Well, I'm now picking up on that. So I am now going to be countering his counter of mine. This is where the real mind games begin. So here you go. Go to the chapel. Tiebreaker round. You know, all or nothing. Winner gets a princess. There you go. You are welcome. Let's fight. There we go. Guard break, but he misses. Well, counter, I should say. Guard breaks again. And I'm looking out for that zone, because he was done that a lot the last rounds. There we go. There. That is what I was looking for. Oh, he dodged it. And this is where, see, he was used to me dodging, so I hit him with a light. Threw him off, he didn't expect it. Yeah. Oh. Hit him with a light again. See what I mean? He was so used to the previous, and there he's now cancelled it. Great crushing counter strike though. He was so used to me dodging, he didn't expect me to do a light attack. So this is like the entire idea of adapting to each other. That was a good stop by him though. He thought the light was coming, so he's adapting a lot quicker than I am, which is good by him. Now what I should do, see, that was lovely, but I could have killed him. I could have impaled him into the wall, followed up with a top heavy, and he'd be dead by now. Doesn't matter though. I got that. Look into his eyes. You're dead, Dobany. Goodbye. Anyway guys, that is the end of my video. I know it was rather short, but it was 2 lovely games I just kind of wanted to share with you guys. You can see obviously at the start I was rusty, and as the time went on I got a little bit better, and I managed to adapt to my opponent, and that is what I want to really showcase in this video, adapting to each other. We could see how Big Smoke adapted to me, and we can see how I adapted to him adapting to me. That's some next level mind game shittery going on there. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed playing the games. If you did like my content, please leave a like. If you really enjoy me and my content, leave a sub, be absolutely awesome. And yeah guys, anything you'd like to know, stick it in the comments. Any characters you want me to play, stick them in the comments. And I've been Jagira. Bye bye.